Good morning, children. How are you? Fine. Okay. Do you remember me? I'm your maths teacher. My name is Krishnaveni. I'm your maths teacher of Dr. Basin School. In the previous class, you have learned the concept of 2D shapes. Okay. In the last class, we have learned the 2D figures. What are 2D figures, children? Tell me loudly. Say louder. What are 2D figures? Yes, circle, triangle, square, rectangle. So these four are called as 2D figures. In the previous class, you have learned the concept of 2D figures. Now, based on that, in your textbook, open children once, page number 7, a small example has been given for you. I am reading out the question. Okay, in page number 7. Okay, put your finger on that question. I am reading out. Just follow me. Observe the following pictures. Take the type of lines used to form the each object. One is done for you. Okay, first one. First one, they have given the column as objects. They have given the pictures of these objects, and in the second column they have given a straight line column, and third one is curved lines column. Okay, so first one comes to the first one. What is this? This is a chocolate. So chocolate is of which shape? It is formed by straight lines. Observe here, this is one straight line. Straight lines, all are these made up of straight lines. Do you find any curved lines in this chocolate? No. So that's why he put a tick here over a straight lines. Children, get ready with your pencils and put a tick mark wherever I show you. Okay. So near the chocolate, under the straight line column, he has given a tick mark. So we did not find any curved lines, isn't it or not? So that's why put a cross mark over a curved lines. Okay, children. Next one. Next one is a pizza. Okay. Do you find straight lines here? Yes. These are the slices made. So slices all are of here straight lines only. It is a straight line. This is also a straight line. So we find straight lines in this object. So put a tick mark over a straight line. Next one is we need to observe, is there any curved lines in this? Yes, we find curved lines also. See here. This is a curved face only, na? Curved surface. So we find curved lines also in this pizza. So put tick mark here also. Please mark with your pencils in your textbook only. Please mark it. Okay. Next come sandwich piece. Observe this one. How this sandwich looks like. Sandwich looks like a triangular shape where we find only the straight lines. We find only straight lines. So put a tick mark over straight lines here. So do you find any curved lines in this? No. That is why put a cross mark over a curved lines. And the last one is cake. Do you find any straight lines there? No. So put a cross mark in the straight lines cone. Next one is curved line. Do we find any curved lines in that? Yes. A cake is round in shape. Round means it's a curved shape. So put a tick mark near the curved lines below the cake. Okay, children, please do copy in your textbook itself. Next, we will going to learn the concept of three-dimensional figures. Okay. Next one is three-dimensional figures. What are 3D figures? We are going to learn. Okay. I hope you are following my lessons. Okay. Now we are going to learn three-dimensional figures. So, in the previous class we have learned two-dimensional. In this class we are going to learn 3D figures. Three-dimensional figures are nothing but cone, cube, cuboid, cylinder and sphere. So what are 3D figures? Cone, cube, cuboid, cylinder and sphere. Read along with me. Cone, cube, cuboid, cylinder and sphere. So what are these called as? Three-dimensional figures. D means nothing but dimension. What is D means? Dimension. D is nothing but dimension. Why we are calling them as 3D figures? Because it has length, breadth and height. That means these figures are having 3 dimensions. What are those, children? Length, breadth and height. What are those 3 dimensions, children? Once again tell me louder. Length, breadth and height. I'll show you one after another what is length, breadth and height. Okay, so these figures are called as three-dimensional figures. For your convenience, I'll show you on a chart. Okay, so these are called as three-dimensional figures. The first one is cube, second one is sphere, third one is cuboid, fourth one is cylinder and the last one is cone. We are going to learn these in depth. Okay, so these pictures are called as what figures? Three-dimensional figures. So 3D figures are also called as solid figures. What are these are also called as? Solid figures. Now tell me some examples. Examples of cone shaped figures. I'll tell you one. You think of it another. Okay, cone ice creams. Children, are you like to eat ice creams? Yes, the base of the cone shape ice creams we are eating now. So the cone shape ice creams are in cone shaped, the below. Okay. What about next one? Cube shape. Give me one example. What is? Give example of cube shape. Yes, that is cube or dice. This is nothing but Rubik's cube. Generally we will play at home the Rubik's cube which is in shape of a cube only. Okay, dice. While we are playing Ludos, we used to play with this dice. So dice is also in the shape of a cube. We call this as a cube. Okay. Coming to the cuboid. Our school dusters. Did you see? Yes. This is in shape of a cuboid. So duster is an example for cuboid. So duster is an example for cuboid. Coming to the cylinder. Tell me one example which is in the shape of a cylinder. Cylindrical shaped candles. So candles also looks like a cylindrical shape like this. Some candles are like this now. Here it is the wick. This is a cylindrical in shape. Coming to the sphere, the balls which we are playing, the cricket ball. So cricket ball is in the shape of a sphere. So these are the examples of three-dimensional figures. These are the examples. Okay. So cone, cube, cuboid, cylinder and sphere are called as three-dimensional figures. D is nothing but dimensions. What is the other name for 3D figures, children? Yes, that is solid figures. Solid figures. See here how the cube looks like. sphere, cylinder, I mean cuboid, sorry, cylinder, cone. Okay, children. Now we are going to learn how the geometrical features of these pictures in depth. Okay. The first one is cube. We are going to learn how the cube looks like. Cube looks like this only. We have to draw first the shape of a square and down one more square. Join these two and these two and these two. So this shape is called as cube. This is a geometrical feature. Geometrical shape. This is the geometrical shape of a cube. Coming to the features, so geometrical features, we are going to learn about the cube. So we are going to learn, this is the shape, geometrical figure of a cube, and we are going to learn what are the features we find in this cube. Okay, I'll show you the cube, how it looks like. Observe here. This is a cubical box. Okay. Okay, children. So the line joining to where the two straight lines where they meet. That means when two straight lines meet at a point, that point is called as corner. I already told you what is called as corner, or we call them as vertex. What we call them? We call them as vertex. This is called as a corner. This is called as a corner. That means when two straight lines meet at a point, we call that point as a corner or vertex. Now observe here the cube. Now count after me how many corners a cube has. Here is one, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 this side, turn the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Total how many corners a cube has? A cube has 6 corners. How many corners? 6 corners or 6 vertices or 6 vertices. Why we are calling them as vertices? Because sorry children. 8 corners. How many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 8 corners are there or 8 vertices. Why we are calling them as a vertices? Because if we find only one, it is called as a vertex. But we have 8. Count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total how many vertices a cube has? It has 8 vertices. Okay. Next one. So these lines are called as edge. What is this called as? Edge. These are called as edges of a cube. Edges of a cube. Edges of a cube. Now count after me how many edges are there in a cube. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 4. Turn back side. 5, 6, 7, 8. So this side 4 and back side 4. Okay? Front and back 4, 4. 8. Now see here at the top 9, 10. Okay? Now count the bottom 11, 12. So a cube has 12 edges. How many edges it has? 12 edges. All these edges are equal in length. These edges are equal in length. Why? Because this cube is made up of the basic shape. What we are going to observe is here a shape of a square. As we have already learned, in a square all the sides are equal. That is why these all are equal in length. So these are called as edges of a cube. Okay, children. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total how many edges a cube has? 12 edges. Those edges are of equal length. Equal length. Okay. Now, so corner, is it clear about edge? Clear? Now coming to the faces. So, observe this cube, children. Observe this cube. So, the flat surface, what we are observing here, this is called the face of a cube. What we call? Face of a cube. So, now count how many faces a cube has. 1, back 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many faces it has? 6 faces. We call them as faces. So a cube has 6 faces. So 6 faces are also of same size. Same size. Equal in size. So this is about cube. Okay children? Is it clear about cube? Okay? So a cube has 8 corners or 8 vertices. We call them corners also as vertices. So it has a 12 edges. 12 edges. Okay, this is called as a face and this is called as an edge. Okay, this is called as a face and these are called as corners. These are called as corners. So total how many corners it has? 8 corners. Is it clear about this cube children? Okay, a small homework is there for you. A small homework is there for you. You need to draw the shapes of this 3D figures in your notes. So what is your homework? Draw 3D shapes and write its names. And write its names. And write its names in notes. In notes. This is the homework children. You have to draw the shapes, all the shapes what I have shown to you. Once again I am reminding you, you have to draw the 3D shapes and write its names. Along with that, you have to write them in the notes. Once again I am showing you what is a cube. This is called as a cube. Now tell me the name of this one. This is called as a cylinder. This is called as a cylinder. Children, what is this? This is a sphere. Children, what is this? This is a cuboid. This is a cuboid. Children, what is this? This is a cone. This is a cone. Okay, children? This is about your homework and the class. I told you the concept of cube. Okay? Thank you.